Hello everyone and welcome to Start to Finish for Valkyria Chronicles. My name is Matt Bowyer.
My name is Megan Bowyer.
And Megan, when we left off, we faced the most dangerous and deadly foe we have seen yet. We faced the giant tank whose name I have forgotten.
It's right there at the bottom. Oh no, that's where we are.
I know him. That's the prettiest man in the world.
Hang on, I'll find out.
And his lance. Literal lady that he wields like a weapon. But it's bad. It was a problem. It was very difficult. I died to a tank that was honestly maybe too big. Maybe the tank was too large. But what we need to do... Have you discovered what the name of the tank is?
No, I'm trying.
That's fine. So we had our first big battle and we were found wanting. And clearly there's only one thing to do. And that is literally anything else but fight that tank again.
Mm-hmm. It's named the Batimus.
Ooh, what's that mean?
Or possibly the Batomus. I remembered this. Somebody said so in... it's named after a genus of rodent endemic to the Philippines.
Cool.
They're adorable.
What a cool thing.
They are like adorable, small-eared, long-tailed. They look kind of like shrews. Or field mice. I wouldn't... if I were naming a tank, this would not be what I would have gone to.
So instead of that...
Yes, instead of that.
Instead of fighting the rat...
Let's go to our own small-eared, long-tailed, shrewish rodent.
This isn't a Rosie mission. This is a Largo mission.
Harsh. That's harsh.
Let's discover Largo's passion and regret every decision we made that led us here.
All right, cool. I'm going to play Animal Crossing, so...
Not until the battle begins.
Whatever. You don't make the rules.
I do make the rules. Largo makes the rules. Look, you're going to disappoint that smiling face. He's like a young Jet Black.
Yeah, but he's kind of racist, so... He's getting better.
He's less racist. I mean, on a scale of 0 to racist, he's still racist. So
the scale doesn't have any in between.
Scale still bad.
I mean, it's...
I'm starving. Why do they call us here at lunchtime?
Why have we been called here at lunchtime?
Ugh, you always get snippy the minute your stomach rumbles, Largo.
It's called hangry, kid.
Sorry, guys. Have you been waiting long? I'll get right to the briefing.
I was eating delicious bread just off screen.
You may already be aware of the recent hike in food prices.
Oh, good. He's hungry. Let's call him in here and talk about food. This is like earlier when I was hungry and whatever we were watching, they started talking about cheeseburgers. I never wanted McDonald's so badly in my life.
No, I played this game to get away from worries about pandemics. What are you doing to me?
I do remember one worker at the mess hall mentioning that produce prices were rising.
Apparently the Empire has taken hold of the trade route farmers use to ship their stock.
What did you say?
Vegetable crisis grips Gallia. Not a very exciting headline.
Well, that's why we're going to make it that they don't have to write it.
You mocking the power of vegetables?
What? What's your problem?
Vegetables are like bombs packed tight with all kinds of important nutrients. Kids gotta eat them to grow up right. And the body's practically made of vegetables.
I am 13% celery.
Which are like bombs?
In any case, Squad 7's next mission is to clear that trade route of Imperials.
I'd forgotten this bit.
That smile was just, you kids.
All
You
right,
37-year-old
time to
kids.
put the fear of veggies into these imps.
The fear of veggies? Is he serious?
Hit them with corn. Matt, what's your favorite vegetable?
Oh, gosh. What are vegetables? No, I'm trying to think of things that I like that are probably vegetables. I know what some vegetables are that I don't like. And
not what I asked you.
What some fruits are that I do and don't like. But there's a point where they kind of get close to each other that, like, that I'm not sure there. What are some of the things that are classically, like, fall on either side of the fruit-vegetable divide?
Like tomatoes?
Yeah, the tomatoes are definitely one that comes to mind.
Tomatoes and bell peppers are botanically fruits, but they're used like vegetables.
Okay, that's the sort of thing I'm thinking of.
You can say bell peppers, I won't tell.
But no, but then I will, and it's being filmed. We have to go to the vegetable root incident one moment. I assume that he's just screaming again.
So what's your favorite vegetable or vegetable-like fruit?
You will now be briefed on the operation.
Tell me of your produce opinions.
Honestly, what's kale?
That's a vegetable.
Spinach?
Yeah.
Spinach is probably my actual favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. Like, potatoes, I feel like, are an answer that's not healthy. And I do like potatoes, but not that much.
My answer is 100% potatoes.
I do know your answer is
I
potatoes.
love potatoes in all forms except sweet potatoes because those are gross.
So the sweet potatoes are a... Let me pay attention to what the mission is,
All
and
right.
then we can talk about potatoes.
Okay.
I'm into having
Welcome
a
to
potato
today's
discussion,
start to finish.
And I don't mind learning more about food once I know which direction I'm supposed to be pointing the guns.
What an odd thing to say.
Oh, so no tank. No tank. We're going foot soldiers into the village, and we have to destroy 2 tanks. Fortunately, we have Largo for that. So don't march along the road. Head through the village. Secure a spot. Can't spare a medic to accompany a team as small as one you'll be taking in, and it's a night operation.
They're trying to get us killed, I think.
Holy crap!
I don't think they like us. I think they're trying to kill us.
No, we have to say. I think Largo took this one on his own. No, like, and
Everyone else
we can't issue orders because he has the wireless his microphones in his tank. I didn't know that. That's cool. Wait, hang on. Why can I only bring 3 people?
He's the only people.
What is this mission?
He's the only people who care.
It's Welkin and Largo. Alicia? Welkin's already a scout. I'm gonna bring Rosie.
Everyone else saw what the mission was and was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Okay, this is really fascinating. Let's do it.
All right, we're set to begin. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. May the bloodline live forever.
The bastards blocking our veggies are here, ain't they? Let's
I mean,
bust
they're
some
blocking
heads.
all foods, not just.
Bust some heads to save some heads of lettuce.
Shh, be quiet. You want them to hear us?
Yes, that's why I brought this megaphone.
This is a stealth operation with just a
What's
few
that
soldiers.
mean?
Lose anyone and the mission fails.
Oh no, I've played Dishonored. I know what happens next.
Yeah, I got it. Now let's
Don't
go get
sign the
violent
guest
for
book.
vegetables.
Let's go get violent for vegetables.
You want to work with me here, Largo?
I am. Vegetable violence.
Okay, so did you have a question for me when we started this? Do you remember what it was?
No.
Cool, me either.
I
It
asked
was
you what your
about-
favorite vegetable was. And I
We
think-
did that. It was about food. So we were talking about food.
I don't think I did.
Here we go.
You did, because I said, let me do this before we talk.
No, we were talking. You were going to ask me about potatoes.
Oh yeah, sweet potatoes. So what? Those are different, right?
Yes.
Okay.
They're still potatoes, but they have
Gotta love
they have
nature.
more. They have different stuff in them, so they taste different, and they're a different texture, and they're gross. And people need to quit
Hostile
putting them in
sighted.
things.
Thought I saw a person.
Advance under cover of darkness.
All right, careful. Well,
Tighten all perimeters.
Enemy sighted.
oh yeah, this is stuff. Where are you? Stay put.
Now.
I mean, I guess it's okay. That guy can't see you at all. All right. So I need to bring someone else up now. Oh, and because... Oh, good. We uncovered... Ah, there's a man right there at the bottom. That's bad. What's he doing there?
Sir.
He needs us to stop.
Sir,
Let's
Rosie.
do this thing.
this area is restricted.
If you see an opening, strike it.
All right, so... I got real close there. I'm gonna have her go behind him and blat him a bunch, and then see how close I can get to catch this shock trooper when the shock trooper
Let's
moves.
do this thing.
I got a new hat.
Oh yeah, you were playing Animal Crossing over there. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing a jester's hat, obviously.
situation.
I got
That's-
it from the sky.
That's delightful. I love sky gifts. I'm gonna get right here. And I'm just gonna fill this dude's butt full of lead.
I'm gonna be able to sit for a week.
Nice. Oh, I didn't realize he was a leader. That's even better.
It's their little jump into their ragdoll that does it.
A good ragdoll makes a game very fun. Like, ragdoll stuff can be a little distressing.
Been waiting here.
Or like non-ragdoll
Yeah,
stuff.
that's
like,
what I was saying. It's ragdoll that makes it undistressing.
Yes.
These guys, they look like they're doing that soccer thing where the dead fish, like when some soccer players celebrate a goal, they just sort of leap into the air
Oh,
and then go
yeah.
limp. That's what they look like they're doing.
There was something we were watching that referred to some level of ragdoll physics in a game as being unplugged from the Matrix. Because all of the limbs just shut off and they fall down.
That's, yep.
Just Cause has some of the best ragdoll you can get. All right. So I'm worried. Yes, this is what I was worried about. Yep, I was right to be worried. So I didn't see him there until it was too late. So I died.
Yes,
We're
you
gonna do
did.
this again.
You did not save the vegetables. I would like to point out that the 2 missions you have not been successful in were against an unholy tank and 2 rescue vegetables.
The bastards blocking our veggies are here.
Equally
ain't they?
important, I say.
Let's
I'm not going to say that food supply lines aren't important. I'm not going to stand here and say that. I'm sitting, for one thing.
Wah, wah.
Thank you. But I'm not going to pretend that's not an important thing, and I'm not going to pretend it's not a good battle tactic. After all, I believe that our boy Welkin did that very thing in an earlier mission.
Oh, I know how to do this.
Here we go. Gotta love nature.
Shut up.
I do. The thing is, I definitely
Against
do.
a tank.
All right, so I'm gonna run.
Hostile sight.
It's Largo's
Tucked away in the shadows.
uncanny freaking out over
We're clear to advance.
just produce, not even fruit.
I get to go first. I can't see. Are you kidding me? Stop it! The camera screwed me. That's funny.
Matt, I feel like you're not committed. You're not really
Yes!
committed to the vegetable
Good
saving.
work.
I'm very committed to the vegetables. I believe in these vegetables.
So with the framing device of this game, this means that reporter lady wrote this in her book. She considered this worthy of inclusion.
I hadn't thought about that. That's very true.
Let's do this thing.
Someone told her about this, and she thought that's a much-needed bit of levity.
All right, I'm just gonna go straight into this
Enemy
dude.
sighted.
Hey, guess what?
Go down.
I don't need to run around. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come all the way down. Come all the way down. I need to pick up your body. Bring your body to me.
Nice work. Keep taking.
Down. All right, so she's gonna stay there. I do know there's a person over here, but I don't think they're really important yet.
been waiting here.
Let's bring Largo up.
Does he have some kind of bonus to this mission since it's so very near and dear to his heart?
I don't think so, but I think he may get one out of this. So, Welkin, I don't think anyone can get to him this turn. Let's keep
I'm
having
on it.
Rosie.
We've been trying to get through to Welkin this entire game.
Fair. Fair.
So what I'm here to do is play Animal Crossing and make terrible puns.
I'm into it. Animal Crossing's usually the one making the puns.
It's true. Why do I keep catching tires? Blathers doesn't want tires.
Oh, please don't. Where are you going, friend?
you know, around.
All right.
I bet you're one of those fruit lovers, aren't you?
I was going to spin that out into a joke and then realize all of those jokes would come across as, like, gay bashing.
Oh, so yeah, I was
Yours, I think, was totally safe.
Yeah, I was just.
But if I was going to build upon it anyway, I think it
Yeah.
would have gone real bad.
Yeah, it gets dicey there. All right, well, next time I'll pick a different food group.
Take them out. Target sighted.
Hi there.
You stupid fish. Oh, he did the dive, didn't he? I was talking to my game, but that worked out really well.
That was good. That was good. I like what just happened. All right, so we're moving along. Can I get up through here, I wonder? I might have Rosie do this. I'm afraid of having Welkin hit. Welkin's got health. Let's have Largo come up first, because I'm going to need my anti-tank boy. Oh my goodness, they're so slow.
We could use some backup.
Who's talking? Oh, it wasn't me. Alright, so I have... Yeah.
I'm on.
Let's have Rosie close this out. Hi. You do not do enough damage to... Oh, boy.
Go down.
Got him.
That just seemed unkind.
Yep, so it's taking our veggies.
Mwah.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Largo, I can see you. Turn the radio off.
Also, you don't have to shout into it.
Alright, so I'm going to station myself here, and if anyone comes around this corner, they're going to have a bad time. Over here...
Here we go.
Let me go ahead and heal myself.
What do you think Welkin's persona would be?
We are also playing Persona 5 Royal,
It's true, we are.
which is what brings that up. Yeah, okay, I cannot get straight through there. That's fine.
I mean, that didn't have to have a lead-in. That's just kind of the non sequitur I'm capable of.
True.
Enemy sighted.
Yep, there's person.
That's Rosie. Don't kill her.
No, I know who Rosie is. She's right there. Oh, I can't even act like I'm going to hold my gun up. So let's get here. Make sure no one comes around that way, so I'll be facing there. Is that my last move? Yes. Marie Curie.
I feel like more maybe a Jane Goodall or a Diane Fossey because he's such nature boy.
We need scientists as personas.
We 100% do. I would love it if Jane Goodall could be a persona. I mean, they have Pope Joan, for heaven's sakes.
I want... Yeah, I want international people of science as the next persona thing and have someone, like, put both hands to their heads and just go, Tesla! And then then Zionga is the name of the
Been
spell.
waiting here.
Come on, Largo. Oh, you're so far away. I wonder if 4 is going to be a little kinder to people who are not scouts. Because, my goodness, Welkin has so much movement. Alright, so if I go this way, I'm just going to get shot with tanks.
I mean, he is the protagonist.
Let's do
Alright,
this thing.
Rosie, you've got all the hit points.
Enemy sighted.
Who is that up there? What are you doing? Who's that? What's happening?
Let's tip the scales in our favor.
Oh, that's a Gatling turret.
Ain't no stopping me.
Okay, she's strong-willed. I don't know what that means. I don't think I can actually hit him from here. Let's keep going.
Diggy little.
I do not have a shot. Do I have to get around? Oh, I had a grenade! I forgot I had a grenade. I probably need to use the grenade first. I don't know if Largo can do that. I wonder if anti-tank works on turret.
I mean, if you tell him it's
Just
you
watch this.
hand him the grenade and tell him, it's called a pineapple grenade, 'cause that's what they're called. He'll go, ew, something not a vegetable, and fling it away from himself in contempt.
I like that. Alright, if he hits this, it's good. I just want you to know, if he succeeds, it's good for me. If he fails, it's bad.
That's usually
You're done.
what success means.
That
yes.
was poor, and I'm upset.
Keep that cover fire coming.
All right, so he took a little bit of damage getting there because he's slow.
It's bloated from all those
I
vegetables.
need this to work, so we're gonna save. So I haven't saved in the mission yet. Let's go down to the bottom.
Do you think he's a vegetarian?
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can build a heck of a physique just even by being vegan.
Let's
I
do
bet
this
he
thing.
is.
I just wonder. He's so sold on vegetables. I wonder,
Ain't no stopping me.
does he shun other food groups? I bet he's not. I bet he's not a purposeful vegetarian. I just bet when given the option, he goes.
That man exploded and took the turret with him.
Nice shot,
Good work.
Rosie.
Keep it up.
I'm impressed, but not surprised. Anyone
New
here?
target
back.
set.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Hey, hi.
Yes, yes, there are people in there.
Turns out,
Come on down. I'm ready.
I've gone.
I think we have. Oh, it's a Lancer and a Scout. They don't exist anymore. I've seen the future. Okay, this might be. Wow.
Here I come.
What did you do?
It's like he was attached to a fishing line and someone just pulled back.
I've gone to. I'm giving Blathers a squid.
Is that guy just doing laps around the building in there? What's happening? All right. I'm gonna leave Vulcan there.
Let's
I
do
don't
this
think
thing.
he's much needed right now. And hello, Scout. Guess what?
Go down.
You're done. Okay, I've stopped shooting.
T-pose.
Mwah. Enemy unit neutralized.
All right. All right.
Watch your surroundings.
Maybe they shouldn't have put that ladder here.
I don't know where to go. I don't see any tanks. I bet they're right there. I bet they're right there. Come on,
wait
buddy.
here.
Enemy tank spotted. Brace yourselves for incoming fire.
What? Where? I didn't see no tank. Who saw a tank? You have to tell me if you saw a tank. And then you have to point where the tank is. Please.
Just watch this.
Alright, I'm looking. I'm looking.
Spotted
for
an
tanks.
enemy.
I found a tank.
You were right. They're right where you thought they were.
You're done.
Shoot for the cold air
I
compressor.
misread that as muffin tank, and I'm so
Alright.
upset that that's not what it
Good
was.
work. Keep it up.
Well, I was about. I said shoot for the cold air compressor, so they can't make ice cream. Muffins and ice cream aren't really a known combination. They're not really a combination that. Well, I'm not saying you
Just
crumble the
watch
one
this.
over. You just like eat them at the same time.
I'm
never-
I'm still holding to that.
Have you ever heard of ice cream bread?
No.
So
You're done.
what you do is you use softened ice cream as all of your liquid ingredients.
Weird.
Operation
I've never
complete.
tried it,
Both
but yeah,
enemy
apparently
tanks
it
neutralized.
you can make bread that way. So instead of milk and eggs and all that to the flour and baking soda and what have you, you add ice cream of whatever flavor you'd like.
Huh.
I think vanilla probably works the best, and probably a custard-based ice cream because it has
Rocky
eggs.
Road.
Could.
That's weird.
Apparently, going around on the internet, because everybody's baking bread these days is
Except us.
except us. Yeah, we haven't. We've done some baking, but not bread. We made cupcakes and we've made muffins. The muffins were from a box, but whatever. I like
Cupcakes were from scratch. and
Yes, they were.
stellar.
Including frosting. Also made frosting from scratch. But it's like a recipe from the 1930s that someone dug up. That's peanut butter bread.
Uh-huh.
And it's kind of the same idea. It's 5 ingredients. There's like, the flour and baking soda, salt, I think milk and peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of doing the same thing. It's subbing in as the liquid ingredients, and you bake it, and you get bread, and it makes your kitchen apparently smell fantastic.
Oh, I bet.
But it doesn't have the really strong peanut butter flavor that you'd expect. Apparently, it's much more subtle, and I can think of nothing better toasted with jam on it.
Ooh.
So when we go to the store this week,
Yeah, because we're currently out of peanut butter.
We're
aren't we?
running a bit low.
Okay.
I'm running a bit low on my jarred nut-based dips because I have
We
an
have a whole category, a whole shelf labeled just for them.
almond butter, cashew butter, sunflower butter, Nutella.
Sunflower butter is new to me. I don't think I've heard of that.
Pretty much anything that is a nut or a seed that has a high enough fat content, you can make butter out of.
Cool. Let's learn about Largo's dream.
Yes,
Maybe it's
he doesn't care about anything. He's like, you are not talking about carrots right now. Why are you nattering on about peanut butter? They're legumes, but that's not close enough. He is not fooled.
Let's view this episode and find out what's going to happen.
So legume is the French word for vegetable. Do you think that makes him mad?
Ooh.
That should end our vegetable shortage.
Oh, brace.
I ever tell you my old man's a farmer? Feels good to know I'm helping farm folk out.
That's a thoroughly normal statement, Largo.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Growing up on the farm, I was always helping with the harvest, out there in the field. I'm serious when I say veggies are king, too. The more you eat,
All right, now we're getting
the
back into
healthier you
weirdo.
get.
King Veg.
I agree.
Oh,
a lot of
Lord.
nutrients vegetables offer
Ah,
can't
you've
be
set him
found
off.
anywhere else.
Entire ecosystems revolve around what is growing in nearby fields.
Madness.
Plus, I feel like vegetables are a way to take in
Oh,
the power of
boy.
They're
nature.
bonding.
Now you
In a bad movie, they'd be bonding over which girl they want to boink on the squad, but in this, they're bonding over the power of nature. How good is this game?
That's really, when you put it like that, that's really good. But on the other hand, oh God, Largo, now you've set him off. We're going to be here all night.
Oh man, check out the ears on that corn.
Power of nature, huh?
I'd like to butter up a roll of that.
Please. Don't.
Yeah. Plants grow by absorbing
is
energy
so
from the
good.
sun, the soil.
I'm
even
pretty
tiny
sure he knows what
microbes.
photosynthesis is.
Eating vegetables is like getting all that natural energy right from the source.
It's like eating the sun.
Never heard veggies.
You're
told
crazier
quite
than
like
I
that
am.
before.
Let's box.
I tell you, boss, you got your head on right. You got my mark.
Thanks, Largo.
I'd like to
That means
pair
a
my
lot to
roasted
me.
asparagus with her steak, if you know what I'm saying.
That one's filthy.
You started it.
Hey, boss, let me tell you a stupid dream I
Like to
had.
bake her potato.
Want to learn about his romantic dream.
Saute
My
a few
folks'
bell
old
peppers, am
farm
I right?
went under, and I want to start it up again as an organic.
Put a content
veggie farm.
warning on this video.
That one doesn't
Content
even make any sense.
Vile. No, it doesn't. But when you say anything in that voice, it becomes wonderful. It becomes wonderful. It becomes comedy gold. I adore it.
Funny,
But-
huh? Big macho man goes from flinging bullets to being king of the carrot patch.
I'd like to be king of her carrot patch.
I'm not laughing. If you're dedicated, I'm sure you'll grow some
I don't know what these
fine
two jokers
vegetables.
playing the game are doing.
Once you're all set up and harvesting, you'll have to let me sample what you've grown.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Let that line die on the vine.
Boss, you'd be welcome to eat all you wanted, but you'd have to help with the harvest. And out on the farm, I'm squad
I'm
leader.
having trouble over
You
here.
ready for the workout of your life?
Oh boy.
Oh, friendship.
I'm feeling good today. Veggies for all.
I commandeered this entire cart.
Can we perhaps take the grain-based ones and let them ferment for some time first?
No, that's ungodly. Are you a sinner?
No. Can you make wine out of vegetables?
You
You can make wine?
I don't think so. I think if I know.
You get pickles if you ferment vegetables, but what's...
Yes, I was about to say, according to the Bible of farming, Stardew Valley.
Right. Yeah, wine is
there
from
is
fruit.
no vegetable wine.
Yeah, there's just... You get juice. Well, what happens if you ferment vegetable juice? Do you just get a nightmare? Because with
I'm definitely in one.
with grain, you get beer, and with fruit, you get wine.
So,
So what happens
Come
with
back and see-
vegetables?
I don't know. My internet's currently taken up by. I'm using the computer to play a game on right now. But if you
What?
wanna
Are
look
you
that up-
really? I hadn't noticed.
That's weird.
I can't look up vegetables. I'm talking to Tom Nook here. Gotta tell Tom Nook about these vegetables.
Tommy
Ask him why
boy.
we don't have any.
All right, let's rank up Shock Trooper.
Fight!
enough XP to do one more.
Good.
Probably Lancers. Lancers are important on this mission. I've heard allegedly
You're
there's a
better
tank
than
and
this.
something coming up. I don't know anything about it, though.
Good. Okay.
Oh, we got a new order. Damage boost. Just raises one ally's anti-tank attack power. That's good.
You can do it. You don't get anything special out of it. You
Okay.
get fermented vegetable juice.
That doesn't sound good.
No, some on the internet were like, yeah, it's healthy. It's like juice, only more so. I don't. I'm gonna search something else.
I've forgotten where I go to learn. Oh, it's the personnel tab. It's back in the main thing. I forgot where I go to learn about my people.
Yeah, it's not really a thing. It probably doesn't. I imagine if it hasn't caught on and been given a special name, it probably doesn't taste very good.
Reprimanded for the unlicensed planting of vegetables on army property, though the fruits of his labor earned accolades from foodies across the base.
Unlicensed planting of vegetables on army property.
I was unaware you had to have a license for that. I love it.
I think it's probably more the thing that if you're not... I think it's probably more the thing that without permission from higher-ups, you can't do anything on army property.
You may be onto something there.
I don't think they specifically have a... although it'd be great if they did, I don't think they have a specific prohibition against planting vegetables. I just really hope that somewhere in the army manual that there's like a book of all the things you cannot do on army property, and every time someone does one, they just have to add to the list.
I would like that. I would like to think that is true. All right, I'm flush with success. I'm going to tackle that one mission.
All right.
Good luck with There's no farming in Animal Crossing.
There's not, and I'm upset about it. I could be playing Animal.
Tree shaking.
I could be playing Harvest Moon Animal Parade, which is what I keep calling this game because they have the same title basically. I could be playing that if you weren't hogging the TV.
I'm hogging the TV.
He is. He's hogging the TV. Yeah, this isn't a thing we're doing together for fun. This is a thing he's doing while I wish I could also be using the television. He's too busy looking up strategies, so he's not reacting to me.
All right. I have all of Yvonne's help. Hi, Jane. Are you going to come help me do this? Save a lot. Bring an engineer. Radiators love grenades. Okay, before the thing.
What?
I didn't write that. This is someone else that you have to...
Okay.
You're going to dunk on somebody.
I thought Tom Nook was moving in for a kiss for a second. At least something got closer to me and I didn't move. It was like, whoa, wait, hang on.
Let's do a new save. Hey, sweetie. Hey, you come to sit with me. You can if you don't eat any cords.
Hi, Jane.
Yes.